What is up, motherfuckers? This is DW here, and I am back with some more Dot Hack Fragment, and I have a guest star from Integra. This is my good old friend D-Teen, also known as Balmung. He actually won the Becoming
What's
Dot
up,
Hack.
motherfuckers?
Yep, he is also a motherfucker, just like me. But
Hey, I am a legitimate motherfucker, though.
I mean, so am I, but we don't talk about that. Anyway, so we're gonna go continue on with Dot Hack now, Fragment, and all of its not translated story goodness. And I think this involves me reading all these BBS, the big butt slut section on the YouTube.
Who doesn't love big butt shit?
Oh my god, all of the bass. Does anybody ever notice how much bass is in this fucking game?
Honestly, I played with absolutely no sound when I played the actual chords here.
Really?
Really, because the voices got annoying to me, and got annoying to me until we got into GU.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I was just mentioning, oh yeah, it's you. That cat PC of Elks. It's a good find. What? Okay. Is a good area.
Here's what it says. It says, tracking, good, I don't know, piece of shit.
You know what? I'm sorry, just when I read this, I like to be like, it's a good find. If you'd like to level up a little, let's go to Delta. It's a good area. Anyways, so yeah, I guess we have to go party with Subaru here, and probably Elk, or Mia, I don't know, fucking whatever, so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, D-Teen I'm gonna call you D-Mung. D-Mung here isn't going to be joining me because, like I said, the reason I'm doing this is because Coldbird fucking decided to stop his work on the server. This got added to the word list. I still don't fucking know what it says, and I gotta go read more of the big black slut board, so we're gonna go read more of the big black cat PC. Oh, I mean, the dog be kitchen now, meow, meow, meow.
Wait, so is this just porno waiting to happen since we're trying to find a pussy?
Sorry, what was that? You kind of cut out a little bit there.
Is this just a porno waiting to happen since we're trying to find a pussy here?
I certainly hope not, but you know what? Anything happens on the internet. Then again, I don't think Dot Hack ever really did go along that, did they, in any of the animes?
No, but I mean, Sword Art Online kind of got close to it.
Oh, here we go. I knew it. I don't even know who the fuck is talking right now. I think that's Elk, because he has a 3-letter name. Something about the big black slut board. Let's go there. Alrighty, so much like, I don't know if you've watched any of my previous Fragment videos, but much like the other Dot Hack games, all the menus are translated in here too. So.
Oh, okay, sweet, yeah, so kind of like pretty much any RPG that gets brought over, they're just too lazy to translate the text.
No, actually, Coldbird translated all of the menus and every piece of equipment in the game, along with all of the skills, which is also pretty fucking sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they did a pretty damn good job, too. Also, if you notice, this is a little bit different from the original Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine. One of the last updates he did, he actually changed the entire menus, so they're all a little bit nicer, a little smoother. They look more like the GU menus.
Yeah, they look more like actual RPG kind of.
Yeah. They're made to emulate Dot Hack GU with the same color scheme and the shapes and having everybody's HPs and SPs in the bottom left corner. It's
right.
If you go on Google and you literally look up Dot Hack GU HUD, like that's pretty much it. So.
Gotcha. It's been forever since I've played one of these games. I mean, my God, it's been way too long.
I don't know if I should level or if we're doing story fun. Oh, it's level 8. Wow, I'm actually a higher level than this. I overgrinded in the 13 hours I've been playing this.
Oh, dude, no. Fucking, the original ones, I actually had to completely restart because I went and overleveled my weapons. I got to level 99 weapons right out of the get-go because I just went to the super high level areas, threw in the ones I wanted to upgrade.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just say I could never harm data bugs anymore.
Well, another fun fact about this game, the experience levels in this game in comparison to like Infection, Mutation, and all those, I'm just going to call them IFLOC. In the original IFLOCs, the experience levels have been dramatically lowered to about 1/4 of the values. So,
damn.
like, for an enemy that you're fighting around your level, you'll gain about 10 experience.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Instead of, like, 30 or 50 or, like, in the hundreds for larger monsters.
Right.
In fact, the largest amount of EXP you will get for a single enemy in this game is, I think, about 35, if I've seen so far.
Oh, damn. That ain't bad. So it's like a true RPG.
Yeah, it's a true MMO, basically, which is why the primary factor of this was... in between each of the story missions, there's a huge level gap. Like, obviously, I think this was the first mission this is the first story mode thing I've done since my second video or something. Or no, I was like level 2 last I checked, and I was still under leveled for
Oh, nice.
the last ones I did. So yeah, I'm a little over leveled here. I managed to get all the way up to 10. So,
Oh. Dude, how did you beat that monster? It was so fucking hard.
monsters are very hard, much like slut dicks. Oh my god, this isn't even fun. Oh, fuck off! Aha! Beat up your sword skill!
Do 100 lashes! You are too weak!
Computer.
What?
Computer, you heard me. Anytime I do that, people are like, "Oh, what is it doing?" Computer. Oh my god. So, because this game does not pause when you open the menus, you get to assign shortcuts. You can assign text and smileys. And
Oh, wow,
shit.
nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I was wondering how they would do that before I actually ever played Fragment for myself, because, like I said, I played the original for it, but I was like, how the fuck would I have to open the menu and all this? Nope, don't even have to do
Dude,
it.
I won't even lie, I missed about half of what you said. Like, you got close and then far and then close. Like, are you actually giving that mic a deep throat like we were talking about earlier?
Oh yeah, it's right down my damn throat.
Oh, okay.
I think
mean,
there's like way too much bass in this damn game. That's probably the fucking problem. I'm just gonna go turn that down a little bit more. Let's be fucking real. Nobody cares. Anyways.
Exactly. I played on mute.
Right. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, you can assign shortcuts to items, skills. Actually, I'll go demonstrate. If I hold
okay.
L1 and press triangle, I can assign whatever I want to say. I can say fucking dicks in all capital letters. I can also change the size of that word too, because size always matters. And yeah, you can actually change like the size of the letterings and all that shit.
Nice.
You can add let's see, you gotta say okay to that. You can add your
Dicks!
little
Where?
dicks. Okay, and yep, and then when I hold L1 and press triangle, I say dicks. Oh, computer. Anyways.
Wait. Are you saying that there's dicks on your computer?
Oh my god, there's dicks on my computer. Oh, computer.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hear it through the voice, but I'm not sure if you're seeing them right now.
Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? I don't have to level up here. I'm like 2 levels over this. I was I overgrinded because like this game, prior to like obviously right now because I've moved around a lot. I've had to leave my memory card back in Arkansas. At one point, I was actually the highest leveled person on Coldbird servers at level 38. That took 6 months. Yeah, this game's experience values are really not fair or fun whatsoever. So when you go doing just the story and not actually like going online to go level up with friends like you're supposed to do, it takes a very, very long time to level up. So it took me 6 months of screaming, yelling, and bitching in order to get up to level 38, and that was.
Why do I feel as if you were just like, you know what? Yeah, this. I'm okay with this because this is what I would be doing as if this game were actually real.
Man, that's pretty much how it fucking went, because this game is a bitch. Let's see, what the fuck? I can cure magical Down syndrome or physical Down syndrome. Well, let's go cure my physical Downs. Elk doesn't need accuracy, he's a mage. Blow up the chest! Motherfuckers.
So, what I really hated about IMOQ is when you got trapped by a fucking powerful ass monster and you just couldn't fucking escape and it had been a while when you saved.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was fun. You know what else was shitty about this game? Coldbird actually fixed this. But if you were to like hypothetically like shut the game off while you're still playing, you would lose every single piece of every item you have ever acquired. Like everything equipped, everything in your inventory, everything in your bank, and you would be given level 1 starting gear and level 1 starting shit. Like you would start with your 5. Oh look, it's Sora. I miss all of your artwork.
Sora with those thick thighs.
Right.
You know he gotta do some squats.
That's all Sora does is squats. He does squats while he makes sprites and artwork for people. I miss you, Sora. You should totally join me on this. If you're watching, you're not. I know you're not, but you know, we miss you.
You wish.
I feel like we have to explain that.
Just
So,
a little bit.
we didn't really talk too much about Integral. Integral was a Dot Hack role-playing site. It was around, fuck, you know what's crazy is like, I joined that site when I was 16, so that was 12 years ago.
Dude, and yeah, I think when I first joined, I was like 12.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, and holy shit, I just realized something. When did I get my name change on there?
Oh, fuck, I don't even remember.
Dude, it happened about 3 years later. I became the Sora.
You were Sora? I thought you... No, you became...
No,
Ball.
I became Ballmonk, but essentially I went from DT into Ballmonk in a period of about 3 years.
Huh. Oh, yeah, that's
So
right.
I transformed into a completely new character.
Which, another fun fact, on Integral, instead of, like, we couldn't, like, make a character that was, like, named after any Dot Hack characters. Instead, we had these weird little post-comment segment contests that we would do, and the person that would win through the dice roll would end up getting to be the Dot Hack character. They would get to have their name, and while Sora, our person who won Sora on the website, he was a really fantastic artist, and he did pretty much most of the sprite work for everything, so he would make people's like really cool custom avatars and stuff.
Oh yeah, like he like the most amazing work, and even just his regular art, that was just mind-boggling how detailed it was.
Oh yeah, he's a badass artist. I think I still have him followed on DeviantArt. In fact, I think that's the only reason I had a DeviantArt was just to keep in contact with him. Because he was a pretty cool guy. I'm hoping myself to actually get a couple more Integrians here, because, you know, this was... I remember when this was first announced on that site. I think it was sometime after I turned 17. It was like the next year after I started RPing on there, when somebody was like, yeah, there's a guy that's trying to get people together. Silver Knight. Silver Knight's here.
Oh god.
Silver Knight's like,
asshole.
Lady Subaru! And they're like, who are you? He's like, what the hell are you doing with these people? Get back in your wheelchair!
Wait, wasn't, remind me, wasn't, Crimson Knight actually, related to her in some way or another, or am I thinking wrong?
I don't think so. He was, like, in love with her, but she didn't like him like that, because she fell in love with Tsukasa, who was also a girl in real life.
Yeah, and we all know that Subaru was a lesbian right off the bat.
Right.
It was pretty obvious.
It must suck. She couldn't even scissor. She was in a wheelchair. I'm done being a dick. Anyways. Anyhow, Sora's just like, bingo, and then fucking, I forget who's talking because I forgot my kanji. Anyhow, yeah, they bitch about shit.
Well, all I'm seeing right now is the setup for a gangbang.
That's all you ever see. Let's be real here.
Hey, no. When Dragon is around, I see so much worse.
Sora, your hair is stabbing your... Oh, God. Are those antennas? Like, what the fuck? What is going on here?
They're twitching.
Right.
They have a mind on their own.
Anyway.
Who knows? Maybe they reach all the way down and he's pleasuring.
I don't know. It's fine. Just stimulating the nipples.
Or who knows? Maybe it's his nipples. Maybe he has a nipple fetish like that.
Alright, we're leaving because Silver Knight's a dick and he ruins a party. Silver Knight's just like, Lady Subaru, why would you do this? Damn it. She left.
Time to pull out the tissues.
Yeah, right. Oh, Well, let's see. 15 minutes sucks for an episode, so fuck it. Let's go do that dungeon that she recommended me to go level up in.
Dude, I got all night, so...
Well, we're at 15. I like to do 30-minute episodes as much as people don't like to watch them, but fuck them. This is my channel.
Dude, I prefer watching 30-minute episodes. They get more detail and everything.
When I watch videos, I like to kill time. That's usually me.
Exactly.
Oh. Have you ever wondered what those stupid things sound like in Japanese? Because they sure as shit don't speak English.
What?
Grunty nuts. You're like, or some shit.
Wow.
Fucking no. Yeah, I was watching this DW video and he's being such a fucking weeb. Yeah, dislike on sub.
Oh, dude. I finally got my credit for destroying Integral, actually, too, which is funny enough.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Before we talk about the downfall of it, why don't we talk about all the good times we had with it? Oh, man.
Like, oh, shit. Our fucking first meeting on there was just so fucking...
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing, too. I don't even think I fucking mentioned why the hell we're talking right now. Yeah, D-Teen/Balmung, I call him Devon. The reason he's with here, he was actually the first friend I made on that website. Anbu Itachi, also known as the Beatdown Brian, was actually the second. His girlfriend Heather was the third. And, yeah, he's actually lived with them for
we basically became the... Three Musketeers, and then Dragon came on to me and came and joined our group. Well, I guess he didn't join our group, we joined his because he was in our group.
Right.
And then, yeah, he, everyone then knew all the traumatic issues that Balmung could create.
I still remember when we got yelled at on the forums for like RPing that we leveled up. They're like, you can't fucking do that. It's against the fucking rules. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. It was like our first time on there and everything like that. Quite a few enemies too. Like we didn't just fight one enemy and say, level up.
Yeah, we fought like 9 enemies and got like half-ass murdered and shit and fucking... Then they're like, bro, you can't do that. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, what? I'm sorry, I didn't know. Like, you should have put that in the rules that I can't level up or roleplay that.
Yeah, it was messed up in the beginning, and then what finally got decently fixed once I became moderator.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? While we're on the topic of Integral, I know of someone we should fucking talk about.
Oh, God.
Oh, I think we all know who I'm going through. Anybody that's on Integral and anybody remembers the stunt I pulled on Wikipedia.
I missed what you did on Wikipedia, I think.
Oh, God, no. Fuck no. I don't want to go back to the field. What the fuck are you doing here? Nope. I am definitely talking about Soul Fragment.
Oh, God damn it, dude. Why are you bringing up those bad memories?
That is the bad memory. It's the only bad memory.
Oh, my God.
It is the worst memory. Oh, my God. So, I think we have to go explain a little bit. So, there was this kid. He was like 10 years old or whatever. And he joined this site. And
no, dude, I think he was like 16.
No, man. He was way younger than all of us. He was just young and a douche. But,
a douche is putting it kindly.
Okay, he was a cock-juggling thunder cunt, alright?
Yes.
Well, we got it now. But anyways, so, I remember there was a time where me and D-Teen here, when he was D-Teen, we're trying to just RP up some dungeons. We warp in or whatever, we're waiting for a reply on something, and, like, pretty much mentioning in the post, I remember I was like, yeah, I see some enemies, and we were like just engaging him, and then he just god moded himself. He's like, Soul Fragment hops in the area. He puts on his headphones to some Disturbed, and he just runs out at lightning speed, whips out his sword, uses his skill, and murders the monsters before their very eyes. Wow, I got a lot of experience. And then gates out. I'm like, you fucking cocksuck, I hate you.
Oh, yeah. If I remember right, that was like his very first one that I moderated to, and I was like, nope, delete.
I fucking hated that kid. And he did that so
like,
much.
I don't think I even saved it. There was so much shit wrong with it.
Oh.
I really don't even remember saving it. And I think I had to do it to your post just once, and I didn't even delete your post because I knew that you would change it within the 24 hours.
Right.
And I was just like, hey, dude, there's just this one little bit of meta that someone pointed out. And I wasn't a dick, but to him, I was a complete dick because of that massive of a fuck up.
Yeah, he was very notorious on the website for just... He was god moding so much, and nobody did anything about it. Like, Eden did nothing, and we all asked him to just ban. Oh, look, the god statue. We all asked him to ban this kid. Like, everybody on the fucking site was like, "Why is he here? Make him leave."
Eventually he did leave because he felt like he was being picked on, and I mean.
Oh yeah, yeah, he left because he was bullied off the site, but that's because he was awful.
Yeah, I mean, in a way we did kind of bully him, but I mean, we didn't exclusively just do it just out of meanness. We tried and helped this kid, but he just apparently he thought his kid was bigger than everyone else.
Maybe he just had Rise or something. I don't fucking know. Skill. Oh god damn it, where the fuck am I skill set? Fuck, do I even have a skill set for hair? You know, I'm just doing this. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I do. Whatever, fuck it. Oh, you're gonna get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna chest her. Fuck it, it's all mine. No, this loot is yours. It's mine. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Hey, get off Lady Subaru's ass.
Anyways, but yeah,
we all know you like Lady Subaru's ass. No, actually, shit, you told me once your Dot Hack was, but I forget.
Do what?
You told me once who your Dot Hack crush was, but I forget who it is.
Fuck, I don't even think I had one actually.
Oh, I thought you did for something.
Oh no! I am the farthest thing from a weeboo waifu ever. I am too much of a realist.
Oh no! Did I ever tell you who my crush was?
I have no idea, but sure, let's go for it.
And everyone's gonna think, oh my fucking god. And you're probably gonna say it as well, and I'm going to leave off the term because I'm pretty sure you're gonna say it. Osaka and Tabby.
Tabby?
Tabby.
Tabby? I mean, I guess. Boobs?
Well, what were they both?
Boobs?
Osaka was a wolf and
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot that stuff. Oh, repressed memories. Also, fun fact, a majority of the katana skills in this game are actually done in proper...
A majority of what?
The Aido katana skills for heavy blades.
Right.
Most of them are actually done in proper form.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a fun little tidbit fact. Oh god, kill him. Kill the monsters. Don't let him confuse me. What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, stop being pussy.
No, so like, in previous games, you know, like before this one, getting confused isn't really a bad thing. You get confused in this game, and your whole team is 15 levels higher than you. You just get murdered, and then they kill each other off, and then they stand there and let the monsters murder them, and then you are very sad because every time you die, you lose 1,000 experience. There's one thing to remember about Dot Hack. You need 1,000 to level up, and you lose levels if you die.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, there is one part that I am just gonna be screaming my fucking head off later on in this series. The mission directly before you get to go to the next server. They have all the servers in this game, to my knowledge. I know the Coldbird actually used the hack server. I forget the name of it, but Helba's hack server from Infection, Mutation, Outbreak, and Quarantine. He actually used that for the main root server of his server, which is pretty cool.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, all of the servers are in here. Actually, I got up to the one Sigma, the one after Carmina Gadalika. It was like the city in the sky. That's where I was before I stopped playing entirely and had to leave state and all that crap. But anyways, back on topic. Soul Fragment was a fucking asshole.
Fucking dick. Just as big of a dick as D-Team was. I mean, who let that motherfucker on the side? I'm glad that he quit when he did.
I think that was you.
Dude, that was the whole joke, remember, in the chat room?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I'll just go do a little bit of these. But yeah, I remember that kid had pissed me off so fucking much one time that I went off and I went on the Wikipedia for Integra because for some reason, not only did like each individual Integral itself had its own Wiki page, but every single member had their own page, and so did he. And I just fucking blew that shit up. I was like, Soul Fragment is a goddamn god-moding 12-year-old who doesn't seem to fucking understand how to read, write, or do anything within the rules. By the way, you can data drain in here. It's kind of boring. But, yeah, I wrote, like, this whole huge paragraph about how much of a fucking jackass he was. And, it was taken down in 20 minutes. I shit you not. 20 minutes after I posted this, it was taken down by Eden, of course, and he writes me this 3-paragraph letter like, look, we understand that he sucks, but you can't go around flaming people like that. And, like, I don't even think I read the whole thing because I was just like, I don't even care. I was like, this guy's the biggest shithead on the face of the earth. Computer.
Dude, I never even went and saw mine or anything. Actually, no, I did go and see mine once. Yes, those are the emotions that you had when you,
that's pretty much all you did.
But, nah, fucking, Oro wrote mine, apparently. And he wrote out that I actually fucking, was walking among the Titans and my ground against them.
Sorry, what?
Oro, remember how he was the Titan?
Oh, Oroton. Yes, I remember him. He was pretty cool. Wasn't he, like, from Australia, if I remember correctly?
Who what?
I think so.
What did you say?
Oh, I said, wasn't he from, like, Australia or some shit like that, if I remember correctly? I think it was. He
was in Australia. Yeah, I think him and Tiff might have met before, if I remember their stories right.
Shit, I think, like, all of them had met before. Like, didn't Tiff, like, didn't she be like, I have no money to do anything, I'm gonna be homeless, and then goes to every single con every year?
I don't know.
Was that Tiff?
That's,
might have been somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know.
I remember Brian talking about that once. There was somebody on the site who was like, I'm so poor and I'm going to be homeless, but I need to go to all these conventions.
Oh, do you still talk to Rigo or anyone like that?
The only people I really still talk to from there are obviously Haseo, because I live with him.
Right.
And, of course, Brian and Heather, Mr. Inhuman Beatdown, and Cooper Chat.
Gotcha. Oh, dude. I remember pissing off Rigo so many times. Were you there when I actually scared the shit out of everyone?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude. So Rigo. I'm going to let you describe me in a few words before I tell you how badly I scared everyone, and you're gonna stop and say, "This isn't him."
Okay.
So I want you, in your own words, to describe how I was on the site and how you feel at like I am as a person, real fast.
I mean, like, on the website, you were basically just, like, kind of happy-go-lucky random on there. That was about it, really. For the most part, from what I saw. I stopped role-playing on there for, like, a very long time. Soul Fragment destroyed all urges of wanting to roleplay in my life.
Well, my screen just froze, but can you still hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear all the sound and everything. The screen just froze on, actually kind of a cool screen.
Yeah, you're actually kind of very quiet on my end.
Well, essentially, oh, there we go. Now I'm back.
All right.
But what happened was, Rico said something about Momo when me and her were still together. I still regret that mistake.
I remember that.
Yeah, I regret that mistake.
Oh, we all do.
Oh, shut up.
Just gonna go grab some chips here.
And
This video is also sponsored by Lay's Wavy milk chocolate covered potato chips with almond bites. It's actually not, but it should be, and you should buy them because they're fucking good. Anyways, you were saying.
So I got it to where Dragon wouldn't talk in the chat, where no one would talk in the chat. I was cussing her out so fucking badly.
I think I remember hearing about that.
Yes, that Eden didn't do anything. No one did anything because they are saying that if they actually fucking said or did anything and even asked Dragon to come and stop me, and he said, no, I'm not going to stop him. He isn't going to be stoppable at this point in time.
You just want, like,
And you know, if Dragon says that,
it's
that's a
it's
bad
not
sign.
true. It's impossible. He's becoming a super D-teen. Sorry, that's what I do.
No. Oh, I was so fucking pissed. I think it was even after the time that she was discussing some of her personal stuff, like I believe her measurements, and I even pulled that out on her, and yeah, I kind of shamed every single thing and piece of knowledge that I knew about her.
Yeah, I remember this guy, Alpha Ichiguro. I don't know how I remember this guy. It's been so many years since I played this game. Oh look, it's a pissed off ninja there. Oh no, never mind. That's
Is he from oh, what's it called?
all of the NPCs in these games are actually the exact same NPCs from the original Dot Hack games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think even to the point where they usually have, oh yeah, do I want to trade? Give me 10 well waters for these fossil bracelets. Why would you have 10 well waters? Well, guess what? Do you want 10 more? If you have 10 more, you can have this other good equipment you fucking need, but you're not going to get, so fuck you. 'Cause that's what this fucking game does. It's just fucking straps one on, no lube, and right in the butt. Yep.
Well, I mean, that I heard that was your favorite position.
Oh. No. Anyways. Oh, God. Alrighty, I'm going to sell stuff. Fuck, I might need that. I don't need them mountain boots. I'm a mountain man. You guys get to see my menuing because I don't feel like ending the episode anytime soon, so fuck you. Anyways, this is what you do after you do a dungeon. You buy everything that you used. It sucks. It's fucking annoying and it's stupid. Anyways, welcome to Fragment. It's fun. Play it.
Fragment, the game where you masturbate way too much.
That's all you do, but you don't have time because all you're doing is using your tears as lubrication for all of the deaths you take from everything being immensely higher level than you. Fragment. Fuck are you? Trade with me. I don't know. This is literally what I do after I like finish grinding. I'm just like, great, I have to trade with everybody because that's the only way you can do any of this shit in offline mode at all. Flopping around like a bird.
I want you to do me a favor. I kind of want to recreate one of D-Team's famous scenes.
Well, if I do log in as D-Teen, I have to wait through the whole tutorial, which is...
Oh, no. I was just going to have it with your character, and I was going to describe it. Yeah, run up the stairs, stand in between the posts, and look out towards the bridge.
Ready?
Now, imagine a wave master saying this, because this is what a D-team did, and I'm pretty sure you were around for this. At the top of his lungs yelling, I'm gonna change this world, I'm gonna be a PKK, and I'm gonna destroy every single player killer out there.
Sorry, I remember
turn around,
that.
run, and warp out.
Ah! Oh yeah, fun times. Alright, I gotta go to quit because I'm probably gonna have to go grind 5 more fucking levels before I progress forward. But thank you for joining me on this, Mr. D-Mung here, D-Team Balmung. He doesn't really have a YouTube channel or a Facebook thing like that, but you'll probably be seeing him in a couple more episodes because nobody else seems to like to have free time.
And I'm special!
Alright, see ya later, shitheads!